What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out. But in it, we have episode number 6 of Rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. So for today's video, I'm going to be discussing 4 items from the Blitz promo that you should consider using on your team. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the first item. So the first item is actually one of the first items that you were able to unlock during this promo. It's 90 overall San Francisco's wide receiver, Brandon Aiyuk. Now, a couple reasons why you want to use this card. Number one, its base speed is 92. You want to put him on a theme team. You want to get a couple sprinter chems on him. He's actually going to go up to 95 speed, meeting that threshold. Now, base Tyreek Hill, the one that's going for about 1 million coins right now, comes with base 94 speed. You want to power him up, put him on a theme team. Obviously, it's going to be better, but with this Brandon Aiyuk powered up, he's actually getting better. And when I say powered up, I mean on a Niners theme team. And with Sprinter maxed out, he's actually going to be at 95 speed. So you can't argue with that. Now, he does lack in the route running thresholds that you would like to look for. Let's just go through the stats here, though. With what I've got in my roster, he's up to 93 speed, 94 jumping, 90 catching, right? That's with the tier 8 play fake. He's got 91 short route running and 81 medium route running. So he is going to be able to beat those faster cornerbacks, but the issue comes with the route running, those corners that have abilities on them, or your Darrelle Revis, your Shaquille Griffin, your Night Train Lane, they're going to be able to stay up with this dude. It's not going to be too difficult for them. However, when you run into teams that don't necessarily have these corners on their roster, Brandon Aiyuk is going to be just fine. And a lot of people, myself included, are running 49ers theme teams. I've gone through about 5 different iterations of my team thus far. I'll go through another video at a later date discussing my team, but nonetheless, on a Niners theme team, this card can be very powerful. Now another reason why this can be a valuable card, if we come over to his X factors and abilities, we're going to come over to the second slot here. You're going to notice where Brandon Aiyuk gets Slot Apprentice, and because he has the slot archetype, his ability point cost for Slot Apprentice is only 1. So, if you don't know, Slot Apprentice gives you 4 additional hot routes when you're lined up in the slot. Now, a lot of wide receivers get Slot Apprentice, but a lot of your really good, fast wide receivers don't have the slot archetype. So, their ability points are going to be 2, and if you have some wide receivers, not many right now, I don't believe, if any, can get it. But some wide receivers, the ability points could be as high as 3. So for Brandon Aiyuk being a slot archetype receiver, you want to put Slot Apprentice on him. You want to line him up in the slot. He's going to get those 4 additional hot routes. It's going to be the crosser. It's going to be the post route. It's going to be a couple other good routes, corner routes, that you can put on him, that you can make your offense a little more diverse. So not only is this a solid card as far as a receiver goes, but because he does get that Slot Apprentice, and it, most importantly, 1 ability point, giving you savings to where you can put other abilities on some of your other players, Brandon Aiyuk out of this Blitz promo is definitely a receiver, definitely a card in general that you want to look to target. Now, if you were unable to acquire Brandon Aiyuk during his 12-hour slot using Blitz bolts, his price on the auction house right now is about 58,000 coins. I'd say you could probably hang out and get him for about 50,000 coins, but a price that is well worth it when you consider this guy has potential 95 speed capabilities. Okay, the second card out of the Blitz promo that you should consider adding to your team is Carolina Panthers cornerback. He's 90 overall, Dante Jackson. Now, base speed without powering him up, you can see right there, 94. You want to get his power up. If you're on a Panthers theme team, you get Sprinter. That's going to go up to 98, even 99 potentially, I believe. But if you're not running a Panthers theme team, because who's running a Panthers theme team? But shout out to you Panther theme teamers out there. But you just want to grab his power up. He's going to have 95 speed. Now, the coverage stats at this point in the game are not there. The man coverage is not terrible. Once you add that power up plus the tier 8 Lockdown, it's going to be up to a 92 overall, so you can't argue too much with that. His zone coverage is going to be about an 87, so not the best, not the worst, but it could be better. He is going to make up a lot with that 94 speed, and the 91 acceleration is pretty good as well. Now, he's very lacking in the press department, right? That is going to get boosted by that lockdown, but what I would do with this card is similar to what I do with my Deion Sanders card. I just recently acquired that card, and I've actually got him at the free safety position. I would do the exact same thing with Dante Jackson. If I didn't have Deion Sanders and it didn't make the most sense for me to use him because of my 49ers and Ravens theme team, I would definitely use this Dante Jackson because he's a lot cheaper, right? Let's go ahead and back out and take a look at his price. The Deion Sanders card is going to run you over 100K for sure. Dante Jackson you can pick up for about 49K right now. Hang out for a little bit. You can probably pick one up for about 45K that's going up on the auction house. These prices are going to go up. There's a lot of them on the auction house because he did just recently have that 12-hour window, so a lot of people are going to be selling them. That's another thing, too, that you want to keep in mind with this promo is that when cards or when particular bundles, like right now you've got the most feared bundle, a lot of people are going to be ripping those packs, right? So they're going to get a lot of most feared items. They're going to throw them up on the auction house. That's when you want to buy them. That's not when you want to sell them, right? If you're buying and ripping those packs, don't go out and sell those cards. Keep them, hang on to them until that window is closed, and then once that window is closed, then go sell them. You're going to make a lot more, right? You can probably find Terry McLaurin for like 150K right now, and I'm not even embellishing that at all. After the promo is ended, though, he's probably going to go back up to about 210, 220K, right? But if you want to go ahead and buy, now is definitely the time to buy when these bundles, the 50, the most feared, legend bundles, those are prevalent on the auction house, right? But nonetheless, this Dante Jackson card, I would put him at the free safety position. That speed is unmatched right now from a 90 overall card, and especially from a card that you can get for 50K. All right, before we get to the final item, I mean, you gotta have this card, right? I mean, literally, if you want to play head-to-head right now, especially with all the corners that are out there, especially with Night Train Lane, Shaquille Griffin, Darrelle Revis running wild, you gotta have Tyreek Hill right now. Now, he ain't cheap. You're not getting him for cheap. Even if you grind the Blitzbolt challenges every single time that they reset for the 12 hours, I don't think you're going to be able to get Tyreek Hill with all the Blitz tickets that you need. You're going to need to spend a little bit of money in order to get him. However, if you've got the coins or if you've got the amount of Blitz tickets that are required, get Tyreek Hill. Cam Chancellor's cool. He's a good option for sure, but I think this is the more important option right now, especially when you consider that this guy's going to be the fastest wide receiver, and with all the corners that are out there right now, you want to have someone that meets all the route running thresholds after you put a couple chemistries on him, after you power him up. You want to have someone that's going to be able to do that, that's going to be able to beat man and beat zone, right? But the base card has 94 speed. Grab his power up. It's going for very cheap right now, right? Grab his power up, go and power him up. You're going to give him a 95 speed. Put Sprinter on him. If you're on him on a Chiefs theme team, which I'm actually considering switching over to a Chiefs theme team after seeing this card right now, just to get that additional speed. You want to run him on a 50-50 Chiefs theme team. I wouldn't recommend doing that because I don't think it's usable in head-to-head. But a split, you're going to get him to 98 speed, but a full 50-50 with Sprinter maxed out, you're getting him to 99 speed. So you can't argue with that. But let's take that away. 95 speed once he gets powered up, meets that threshold. All the route running is going to meet the threshold, with the exception of the medium route running. Once you get tier 8 of play fake on him, he's only going to get up to 94 route running, but that's still pretty solid. All the other ones are getting above 95, so you can't argue with that. Catching is going to be over 90. Just an overall solid card. He has the deep threat archetype. You're going to be able to put just about any ability on Tyreek Hill that you want to, so you definitely like to see that, right? But he ain't cheap. This is not a budget card. This video is not what cards you can get for cheap out of this series. However, we have seen 2 so far. But this is what cards do you want out of the Blitz promo. The 2 that I mentioned so far, Brandon Aiyuk and Dante Jackson. But honestly, the one that you want the most is this Tyreek Hill card right here. Okay. Okay, the final item, yes, item, not card, that you want to get during this promo is going to be this 91 to 92 overall power-up pass. Now, this power-up pass is going to be available on Sunday night at 12 p.m. Eastern. So as you can see there, it's running from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. This doesn't say Sunday night, but this is day 4. This is under the 12-hour store offers. Now, we're in day 3 right now, right? So I'm recording this on Saturday night. So let's show you the 12-hour store offers. Here was the Dante Jackson that we mentioned from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. So this is where we're at right now. The most feared bundle, the 88 overall Chris Godwin, and the 89 to 90 overall power-up pass. We back out here. Let's come to day 4. So this is going to be tonight, right? This is going to be Saturday night at midnight. The 50 bundle is going to be available. 89 overall Darrell Henderson, 91 overall Zach Martin. Then you've got your packs and whatnot. Then we come over here, or I'm sorry, not your packs. Then you've got your game changer bundle and clutch bundle. I wouldn't waste it on that. I'd probably go with the 50 if I'm honest, but game changer bundle, this is going to be tomorrow night. Emmanuel Ogbah, and then you've got the 91 to 92 overall power-up pass. It's definitely going to come with some Blitz tickets. I'm hoping it's going to come with more than 13 Blitz tickets, and most likely it's going to be more than your standard, I think, 2,200 Blitz bolts. But this is going to be available on Sunday night from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. You are going to be able to get this. You're going to be able to put this onto one of your power-ups that are at a 91 or 92 overall, and then you can turn around and sell that player. Now, like I mentioned in the video already, don't sell it right away, because think about it. A lot of people are going to be doing this power-up pass. A lot of people are going to be getting Darren Waller, right? They're going to be getting a lot of items. I don't know why I can't think of any more right now. They're 91 to 92. But they're going to be getting a lot of items. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, Antonio Cromartie, these kind of items, right? They're going to be getting them. They're going to be going ahead and selling them, right? Now, it's not going to be a huge influx, right? So if you did want to sell it, I guess I wouldn't argue with you too much. However, I would wait. I'd hang on to it. I'd give it until the program ends, and after that is completed, then I would go ahead and sell that 91 to 92 card that you use this power-up pass on. But the 4th item that you want to make sure that you get during this Blitz promo is this 91 to 92 overall power-up pass. And then once you get all the way to level 70, then you're going to have a second 91 to 92 overall power-up pass. So you're doubling what you're getting right there. And then you're doubling your coins too, right? Because you're selling those, not doubling your coins maybe, but you are making a lot of coins because you're selling the items or not buying the items that you would necessarily have used or have had to use in that power-up because you got this power-up pass right here. So go out and grab this item Sunday night, 12 p.m. to Monday. Sunday, technically Monday night, right? Monday night, 12 p.m. to Monday morning, 12 a.m. Go out and get it. Okay, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, leave a like rating. If you've got a comment, a question relating to the video, something that I didn't discuss, something that you would like to have heard, or if you just want to say what's up, man, leave that in the comment section down below. I love interacting with each and every one of you down there. And if you'd like to see more content, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay. I'm signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.